Hey, you all, it's Brother Jason, and man, we are in some odd days still, aren't we? Every time I think 2020 is going to calm down a little bit, man, it just cranks up the heat a little bit more, and these are turning into some strange, strange days. And everybody's got an opinion on what's going on too. You ask anybody, and they'll express their understanding of what we're dealing with right now in America. Some of the people I have come in contact with have changed their understandings, and that's fantastic. Sometimes people kind of break away from what they've known in the past, or somebody says something in a way that draws them into a new truth. And so I've had some friends who have been able to do that, and it's been so exciting to watch. I've been able to watch them venture off into new uncharted territories, and that's a lot of fun, man. And I've had some friends too, and maybe some would say I'm the same way, that we hadn't changed our opinions a whole lot. And I would say to us that have been that way, that might be dangerous, because the moment we say we know everything is the moment we have to realize we don't know much at all. And so we have these opinions that are circling around, and we're trying to figure out how to live in the midst of all of these various opinions. And it had me thinking about, how can we find some truth in this time, no matter where our opinions lie? What does it mean to look for truth? Because we are people of truth, we Christians, right? How do we find truth in the midst of all of these various opinions? So I started digging through scripture and just kind of searching around and doing my Google stuff and figuring it out. And I kept coming across Proverbs. Over and over in Proverbs, the same theme came up again and again, and it's that of listening, of hearing. So I want to read a few Proverbs to you and see what it means to follow the Christian way according to Proverbs. These are just some of them that speak to listening and to hearing, and here they are. The first one is, listen to advice and accept instruction, that you may gain wisdom in the future. The second one is a little stronger. If one gives an answer before he hears, it is folly and shame. Another one says, make your ear attentive to wisdom and incline your heart to understanding. The next says, like a gold ring or an ornament of gold is a wise reprover to a listening ear. A fool takes no pleasure in understanding, but only in expressing opinions. We've had those around recently, I'm sure. Let the wise hear and increase in learning, and the one who understands obtain guidance. And then the last one says, even a fool who keeps silent is considered wise. When he closes his lips, he is deemed intelligent. And I guess what I gathered out of this is that the listening is what is so incredibly important to the Christian walk. There's something about hearing the things that we don't know that are incredibly powerful. When Jesus was walking along and he started talking to people that might follow him, he went to them and they had to hear him so that they would follow. And then Jesus at other times sat and listened to the man that had the demon that lived in the graveyard. Listening was always important in the Gospels as well. So as people of faith, maybe that's what we can do right now in this world. Let's just go listen. Let's go listen for truths. Not the truths that we already know, but truths that point to Scripture. Where do we find in what's happening today some truths that change us so that we might follow Christ better? Our job right now might not be as much expressing our opinions as it is simply to listening to those who need to express theirs more. So let's listen. Let's find out how it affects us. Let's allow ourselves to be changed in whatever way is right and good according to the Gospels and according to God's will. Y'all take care of yourselves and make sure we all learn how to listen. Bye-bye.